Here we go. Round one.
He said, let's brawl.
Fight is on.
Starting out quick. Barnett holds center of the cage. Couple of right hands
up, coming straight in, straight out. Like to see her circle a little bit more. Barnett, not bad. Jen with the clinch. Man, Jen using that tie clinch. Nice knees, nice little knees to the body.
And a right hand on the release. Big right hand, Barnett.
Jen losing that tie clinch really effectively. Nice little dirty boxing from Gypsy. Barnett still finding a way to bring some over the top.
Both exchanging here.
And these girls look really good right now. I'm impressed with the control on the feet, the plum, and the dirty boxing that they're.
A right hand on the break.
Does not look like anybody's looking for a takedown right now either. They're wanting to bang it out here. Bang!
Right hand, Johnston.
Jen Johnson with a right hand coming straight out, setting it up. Again.
And another right hand, Johnston.
Jen, if she keeps using that jab, setting that thing up, she's going to keep sticking her. It's going to hurt.
Little blood trickle on the nose. Barnett with a right hand of her own. Looking for the plum again is Johnston.
Want to see Jen turn off the cage.
To the body goes Barnett. And the body for Johnston with the knees.
Johnson, nice using the plum, turns her into the cage, works, starting to dig for the underhook to keep her there. I think Jen might be looking for a takedown or knees. Yep, the knees to the leg are.
To the inside of the thigh with the knees goes Johnston. Cuff is a lot of work against the cage.
There's a lot of work happening right now.
A little blood trickling from the nose of Barnett here. One of those right hands.
I was gonna say Barnett is definitely opened up here. Jen going for a head and arm takedown. She needs to commit to that and go. Abandons it, keeps working her on the cage here.
Having some success with that tie clinch.
Man, these girls are going to work, and I love every second of it, man. These girls are working hard.
Wow. Knee to the body from Barnett.
Man, look at these girls brawl, Kevin.
It's like that Don Fry fight from 12, 15 years ago.
Denali Barnett answering back with her own stuff.
You remember that fight in Pride? Don Fry.
Yeah, just back and forth with that giant Japanese man.
That's the giant Japanese man.
No quit in Denali. Denali still in there, taking the center of the cage. Jen setting it up. Boom.
Leg kick. Eats a right hand for her efforts.
The crowd
Still
loving it, man. These girls
up.
are getting after it.
Lots of work inside.
I'd like to see Jen push her hips in like she was earlier in the round. I know she wants to get the knee, but.
And both with a punch on the break. Johnston ate a couple of shots.
Awesome fight so far. Fight of the night already. Just one round in.
To the body with a knee goes Johnston. Barnett with a left hand. Barnett with a left and a right. Combination.
Big knee to the body.
Back to the tie clinch. Goes Johnston.
Johnson with a takedown. I'd like to see her start working some elbows right here. Nice elbows from Jen Johnson on top. To the mount.
She ends up on her back with 10 seconds to go.
10 seconds left.
Guard all closed up. Johnston. Barnett, Johnston, round one. Fight of the night so far. Wow,
Wow, fight of the night.
for sure.
Fight of the night, 1 round in.
Action-packed round
yeah.
one.
These girls doing it big.
All up against the cage.
Yes.
Wow. Woo!
Hell of a fight. Oh, yeah.
If you're Nick Herron-Webb right now, what are you telling Jennifer Johnston to do?
I'm telling Jen to stay calm, keep doing what she's doing, that set the jab up a little bit more, and just stick her with that right. That right is incredibly effective. It hasn't hurt her, but it has opened her up. And I would say if you're gonna commit to the takedown, commit to it. Don't be there in limbo. You're either in or out, or for the takedown, or you're in or out and circling with your boxing. Because right now they're evenly matched, and Jen's strong suit isn't even boxing. She's standing with Denali because she's trying to prove a point, and I think she's doing it, in my opinion. Denali's coming from the Thursday night fights, has quite a few fights out there, and has been incredibly successful, and Jen's showing that she's here to brawl too. They're both putting up a hell of a fight. Both women should be incredibly proud of themselves.
Moments away from round two. This is fight number 6. It's Johnston and Barnett, AFC 114.
And the cage door shuts for round 2.
Live at the Sullivan Arena, and this crowd is live and electric. And it is happening. There'll be no surprise if the fireworks start right away and they pick up right where they left off and immediately go into
bang!
Right hand from
Jen
Johnston with
a
a
big
tie
right
clinch.
hand and some knees to the body. Might have hurt Denali there. I'm not sure. Denali's hanging tough right now. Jen should be looking for the trip. Pushes her against the cage. Hips in. This is what I'm talking about. I like to see her with the hips in. Puts a lot of pressure on your opponent on the cage and wears them out. Just that grinding motion. I love doing that, and we practice that a lot at ABJJ.
Hips in indeed.
Yep. Scoop.
Looking for
the scoop. Not there. Comes back up to the body.
Johnston close to her corner, taking some advice from her corner. On the break with a right hand for Barnett.
Jen Johnston firing. Nice dirty
right
boxing.
hand of her own.
Denali pushing Jen against the cage here, and perfect
Jen
circle from
spins
Jen
it right
Johnston
around.
back to the knees. Just working
And
that
a right
body.
hand on the break from Johnston.
Jen's got a little swelling under her right eye.
Barnett on the prowl.
Man, Jen keeps finding a place for that right hand. Like to see Jen circle out just like she's doing. That's doing real well.
Barnett with 2 right hands keeps Johnston on the cage. A left and a right.
Denali really
Tie
pushing
clinch.
the pace right here.
Looking for some knees is Johnston. Barnett does not like it. You can see she's pressing down, looking to protect
Trying to
herself.
smother those knees. Those do not feel good after a while. Jen finally turning her off the cage. Denali looking like she's getting weary.
Barnett with blood trickling down from her nose from a shot earlier in the fight. Round
Jennifer
one.
in really good position here with the leg in and the hips in with both hands under. I'd like to see her, this is what I'm talking about, I'd like to see her just go for a takedown instead of wasting energy.
Looking for one leg and eats a right hand on the way out.
Denali Barnett
Johnston
making a
hurt.
stand.
Spins her around.
Man, Denali Barnett not wanting to get put away. She's set
Setting
forward and
that
said,
game plan.
Yep.
Johnston is performing. And eats a right hand. To the body goes Johnston. Barnett with the right hand.
got that foot all the way in there to get a takedown.
Looking for the takedown. No dice. Barnett having none of it. Back up against the cage and a right hand from Barnett.
And
Knees
Jen
from
answers back with
Johnston.
knees.
Barnett looking a little gassed here in this round 2.
I'd like to see Jen step forward.
Eats a right hand, does Johnston. And a left. Relentless with the tie clinch and the knees.
Denali Barnett is still putting the pressure forward to the win, you know, and Jen's not giving up, but I'd like to see her throw some more strikes like she was. She needs to find the right hand for that, home for that right hand again.
Lots of work here from these ladies. And another knee.
I feel like if Jen could effectively get a takedown and do something here, she would help seal the gap between the round. I think Denali's been a little bit more aggressive this round, and it might go to her.
40 or 50 knees thrown so far in this fight.
Oh, man, easily.
And a right hand, and a right hand, and a right hand. Barnett. Keeping clinched up. Right hand, Johnston.
They are brawling.
And this crowd is loving it, Cuff.
We got a mouthpiece out.
Both these ladies looking a little bit tired here. Johnston, the fresher of the two. On the right side, to the head, to the body.
Jen Johnson staying incredibly active.
To the thigh goes Johnston.
Just Jen Johnson staying incredibly active. Got 10 seconds left in round 2.
Seldom seen thigh punches. Not quite as effective as the
Denali Barnett. They're tied up. So
as leg kicks, but definitely still doing the job. Cuff, you're in Denali Barnett's corner right now. What does she need to hear?
Denali Barnett needs to hear one more round. It's a close fight. You need to go out there and just start sticking. She's doing really well in the beginning of the round, but Jen is staying active enough so that it's not pulling away. It's not going to be a 10-8 round. You know, it's either 10-10 or a 10-9. I think she's behind on the scorecard, but I would tell her, keep it up, keep pushing forward. She's doing really well pushing forward. Jen's just countering really well with that double jab right hand. So both of them have sustained damage, and both of them have put up a good fight. These girls are killing it right now.
1 round to go, moments away from that 3rd round. AFC 114, this is fight number 6, Johnston versus Barnett.
Pino, fight of the night. Easy.
Going for it all here in this 3rd round.
5 more minutes.
Seconds away. Some last minute cleanup. And out goes the crew. Johnston, the fresher of the two fighters, it appears.
Jen looks to be pretty fresh. We'll see how it goes. Denali Barnett ready to rock too. Let's go, ladies!
I would not be surprised to pick up the action right where it left off.
Here we go.
And they do. Right
round number
into
3 of this war.
To the thigh goes Johnston.
Nice knee. Bang! Jen Johnson
Barnett
finding a place for that right hand time and time again. Denali Barnett answering
with a right hand of her own.
There it is. That's what Jen's looking for.
Takes it to the ground.
I'd like to see Jen stand up and finish that with the arm out.
Looking to take the back here and does not. Standing arm in guillotine attempted here. And a knee.
There we go. Bang!
Both with the right
Jen
hand.
just dirty boxing her.
Johnston,
Jen
uppercut,
Johnson
takes
crawling
it
on
down.
top. Jen Johnson going to work.
It is all over. Jen